Hey there, how's it going? You might be wondering why the hell are we looking at Medieval Total War 1? There is a very simple reason. I'm going to start a new series on the channel and I'm going to try and make a game that is somewhat similar to what you're seeing right now. Of course, lot less depth. Lot less complexity than what you're looking at right now. Simply because I'm going to work alone on it, and this is probably done by 1,000 people or so. Anyways, this is the closest appropriation to my idea I could found. Here's what the idea basically is. The idea is that you're going to have a kingdom, you're going to have a city, a castle, a fortress of some sort. Yeah, you're going to build different buildings here and there. You're going to train an army and you're going to send your army around, conquer new lands, and so on and so forth. It's not going to be like this. This is super big, super high scope, super complex simulation. No. You're going to have probably one of those territories will be one map, because you're going to just have one castle. You're not going to have many towns and many cities to work with. You're just going to have one or probably two. Yeah, it's not going to be that complex of a shape of a territory. It's going to be a square map like this. Yeah, we're going to have different resources and different buildings that you'll be able to build. It's not just going to be selecting the menu and it will build itself. You're going to have some more involvement in that. And then you're going to have your people that you're going to train into different roles. And that's going to be fun. Now, I did a prototype of the game I'm talking about before, and the code was absolute mess, so I have to restart from scratch if I want to do anything with that project. So I'm just going to share it over here. It's not going to be very complex, it's actually going to be super simple. You're going to see, we're going to have a lot of fun. The previous project, it's practically dead, so don't expect anything from it anymore. We'll see where this one is gonna go. I fully expect not to finish this one either. I'm not a professional programmer, nor a professional game designer, nor anything like that, so whatever I do for fun. When it stops being fun, I don't do it anymore because, well, it's not fun anymore. And I just want to have fun with those kind of things. So here's the basic idea. I'm going to start with the map generation. And the map generation is going to be super simple. It's going to take a single episode to do the map generation. Then we're going to have another episode that will just have different maps being stored in INI files. Yeah, this is not a complex thing. You'll see it's very simple. It's just a couple lines of commands. It's an INI file, so you can edit it in a notepad. Basically, you can have your map creation in Notepad, which is going to help us a lot. Then I'm thinking about making a map editor in-game, but I'm not entirely sure I'm going to make it from the start. But I'll try and we'll see if it works out. I'm going to put it in a video. If not, I'm just going to skip the map editor part. And then one by one, I'm going to make a separate video for each building and each structure, each, how to say it, unit, I guess? Because your village will generate peasants, and you can train those peasants. You'll be able to train those peasants in different roles. So basically I'm going to have to deal with that thing as well. And I'm showing you Medieval Total War because my visual idea is pretty much what you're seeing right now. You'll have a world map, and each unit and each building is going to be a different figurine that you can place on the map, and you'll see what's going on with them. You'll move them around, you'll get the result of your actions, just like you see in the medieval Total War. I just wanted to make this video just to, share the basic idea of what I'm going to do next. And one by one, I'm going to start popping out the different videos for the different features of the game. The engine of choice is going to be GameMaker because I know what to do with it. I've discussed this before, I have used this engine before, and whenever I decide to do something, I usually use that engine because it's super easy to work with. It's GameMaker Studio 1.4 because 2.0 is a mess and I don't want to deal with it. And that's that. My guess is I'm going to see you in the next video. So yeah. If you want to be informed about every episode of this project from now on, the best thing you can do is subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell. And yeah, that's all there is to it. See you in the next one.